Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Misery Part 10. We are still here. We're approaching day 32 where I think the next affliction comes in. In fact, there's probably going to be two afflictions and it's going to be the rheumatic joints, I think it is called, where you basically can't run as much, as well as sour stomach where you can't have as many calories, and also you get food poisoning very easily. I think that's what it is anyway. But we're kind of prepared for that, so I'm not too bothered. But what we're still doing is still setting up for the late game, which is getting wood for fishing and that sort of thing, because that will maintain scurvy risk. And what we're going to do today is going to get some more supplies for warmth, which is hunting bears. So I thought we'd try and get the bear. And I had a thought as well. What we could do, we could go and try and kill the bear, and then maybe go back to the dam and check out the ravine for some birch bark, because that will help us heal a little bit easier before we get the last affliction at least. After the last affliction is just a minor vitamin C injection and that's about it. But until then, yeah, it actually does something. And for now, this is still curing the moose hide. We got some other stuff curing as well. Most of the stuff is cured by now though. And what's yeah, we kind of did inventory last time, so we're okay inventory wise, I guess. Got a lot of stuffs on us. I think we can just go. Let's go and get this bear. Very likely that this bear is out on the lake. It's cold. How cold? Minus 23. Okay. Very cold. So let's try and be quick about this, so that we can get there faster. There's some cattails to pick up as well. We'll do that later. Over here is our trusted fishing hut, where we put all our wood, which we're going to use later. I'm going to try to not do any fishing until I get the last affliction, unless I have to. Instead, I'm going to just build up a stockpile of wood, really. Let's get these cattails while we're at it. And we'll see if we can get this bear. The good thing about this bear is that it's a bit more limited where it could run. Gosh, it's really cold. But because the bear is around the corner, I'm happy to tank a little bit of damage here. And then heal it back up. Hopefully it won't take too long to kill this bear though. I would also like to try and avoid using too many teas, just so I have more for later. Because you need a lot of teas in this difficulty. You got a wolf that's in the way. Gonna try and ignore it, but it probably will come for me. And let's see if the bear is out. It should be over here. Two wolves out. Here comes the cold. In a perfect world, you want to kill the bear close to the fishing hut. Is he out? There he is, yeah. But if he dies by the fishing hut, then you are golden. Let's see if we can get this bear to charge me by the fishing hut. That would be good. But then if I don't kill it, I can just go into the fishing hut and I'll be safe. I might kill this wolf though, it's kind of annoying. Let's see if we can kill this wolf by the fishing hut too. I get a good fire going. Hey bear. Right, let's try and kill this wolf. Put him around here, I guess. Now let's get this bear. Hey there. See if we can get 2 shots in. Then retreat into the fishing hut. Okay, we got it. Nice. Let's start a fire. It's very windy, but I think we might be able to start a fire behind the bear. I would have liked him to die closer to the fishing hut, but that's okay. Too windy to start a fire, really? Why do you even give me the option then? There we are. That was one of the fastest bear kills. Fishing hut bear kills are much easier because you can get a couple shots in just like that, and then just retreat into the fishing hut, and then they will either reset or they'll run away. Okay, let's see here. Alright, there we are. Let's warm up. Let's make some water while we're at it, like a liter or something. And I was going to quarter, but I'm not sure if I want to quarter this bear because then the fire will blow out. Oh well, might do it anyway. Let's just harvest some meat. I don't really care that much about the meat because I have parasite risk until I'm cooking level 5, which is, and I'm going to get the last, like the sour stomach affliction soon, but we're still going to do it. Levels up cooking, if nothing else. Okay. And I think I might quarter it anyway. Yeah, the wind has changed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's start quartering, I think. About halfway, which is about here, I think. Cooked. Wind stopped. Cook some more. I'd rather not eat any bear meat at all, because if I do and I get parasite risk, and I get parasites, it's going to transition into broken body probably, and I'd rather not do that. There we go. Whee, what a stack. Alright, nice. Now, question, let's just have a quick look. Do I cook this? It's pretty close to level 5. I don't know if I realistically will use any of this food. I might just leave it, to be honest. Grab a couple torches. And then head out of here, I think, maybe. Let's move this out of the way. Let's take all this meat and stuff. I kind of want the wolf meat, but I think I'll pass on it. Let's just see what's in here. Let's go back to the I think I'll not use the sled because then I will douse the torch. Let's go back to camp office and drop this stuff. And I doubt I'll eat the bear meat unless I get cooking level 5 before I get the sour stomach affliction, which is unlikely. I don't think that's going to happen. So this bear meat is pretty much useless. Because if I eat it now, I get 1% chance of parasites. If I have another bite, it's 4%, and then it's 9%, and so on. Let's say I eat one, and it's 1% chance, but then I get parasites. It takes 20 days to cure parasites on Interloper, and therefore presumably on Misery as well. And I'd rather not do that. 20 days is a long time, and because we're on day 30, and the last affliction hits on day 46, or when you've survived 46 days, or whatever it is, then getting parasites now is just not good. Now it's good weather to travel because it's not that cold. Now is a good time to go home, drop this stuff off, and then keep going. Don't have that much energy though, is the only problem. That's okay, we'll do what we can. There's one bear, and then I think the other bear might be in I think it might be by bear clearing. And I could just go kill it now, I guess. We should really go and get 4 bears killed, because then we can create 4 bear coats, which is really what we... not 4 bear coats, sorry, 2 bear coats. Because initially in this run I said I don't think warmth really matters, because the world is colder than Interloper, so it's likely you're going to go out and be cold anyway. And it's kind of true, but at the same time, if you have the warmest gear possible on this difficulty, and you go out when the weather's like this, like late in the day and it's still, you're gonna be actually not too cold. You should be able to travel fairly far without any major issues. So you might have to sacrifice carry capacity, is the only thing. But it is possible to stay warm. So I'm trying to get some more bears. In fact, we might even want to go into Fallen Musk and get more bears. Get 4 bears killed. Maybe not go to Ravine after all. We'll see. Let's see if we can find this other bear. I have a suspicion where it is. So we could go there right now and get it. We could potentially have a break on the way there. This wolf is not an issue. I would like to get some more food. I don't have that much food stored here. So I wouldn't mind getting some more. This wolf is not a problem. Got some more cattails, which is good. I don't need to carry all these with me though. I should put them in my little drawers. You do you, Wolfie. Go away. Okay, let's see. Let's have a drink. Let's put a bear hide down here. Let's drop our guts. Yeah, put it below this time. Let's sort a little bit of inventory out by dropping some cattails and whatnot. Here. Here, I think. Oh, is it here then? I guess it's here. But here there's some other stuff. We can maybe take some stuff out. Take out scrap metal, for example. Books. Just so we can put some food in there. Alright, good enough. And down here we can put books. Scrap metal. Couple of feathers. That we can harvest later. Quite heavy actually. That's right. Oh yeah, I got some wood I don't really need. I wish I was a bit warmer, but it is what it is. Let's drop the wood. Let's drop this reclaimed wood as well. Should I drink a coffee or something? I don't know about that. What about rosy pie? I kind of want to travel a bit more because the weather's so good, so I'm thinking maybe making a rosy pie. Although right now it's getting dark, so maybe we don't need to do this, but I'm gonna take advantage. It would have been better to light the other one upstairs, come to think of it, but well. Rosy pies. Need cooking oil and flour. Let's just take the flour and cooking oil. Yeah, 5, that's fine. Exactly what we need. Rosy pie. Only thing, it takes a while to cook, so by the time this is done, it's pretty much bedtime. That's alright. Let's put this wood on. Yeah. Perfect. Let's actually put one more piece on for torches. And we can maybe read the book. Maybe we can go up and read an hour while that cooks. In which case, we should read the cooking one, I guess. Really what matters here. They barely make a dent in the cooking skill, but still. Okay, let's eat rosé pie. I don't care about the headache at all. Right, let's go back out there and see if we can find this other bear. Ah, forgot I was carrying that. Now we can drop. I doubt we'll eat it, but we'll see. Drop it over here. We can take maybe one moose with us. No, let's take 2. Alright, so it's still actually decent temperature. It's -15. I can also eat the rosé pies. And that will warm me up a little bit too. So I'm going to just take advantage when you got good weather like this. It's interesting that the late game interloper weather hits so early. I like that, so you start off being really cold, but you could rise up to it. It is tempting to hunt a deer as well. Just get some more meat, but I think I would rather not do that. At least not yet. Let's get the bears first, because it'd be nice to have the bear pelts curing, so I can make them for the late game. Also, it takes a long time to make them, and I'm probably going to get cabin fever, so I need to have supplies ready to make them. Initially I wasn't going to make them at all, but it is what it is. Need some more sticks. Let's eat another rosé pie. Now we can even run a little bit if we want to. But we don't need to. I should get some more sticks though, because I would like to maybe make another fire. So I can keep this torch going. But this is how you should use the pies, really, at least in this difficulty, because they expire so fast. And you're just going to get food poisoning from them. But this way, if you just make them when you need them, granted it takes like an hour to make them, it sticks. But at least you get something out of it. You can travel further. Run a little bit. Would like to get this another wolf bugged out of it. There shouldn't be a bear down there by the... Oh, there's another wolf. I don't think there's a bear down by the lake. I would have seen it by now. It's going to be instead by the clearing, I'm pretty sure. Some acorns. Need to get some sticks as well, so I can make some more torches. Yeah, go away. See, can we find can I find some sticks, please? Because I would like to make a fire. It's like no sticks. I did see some, but they were kind of... wolf was in the way. Where's a stick when you need one? Ow. Come on, stick. There's a stick. Come on. Not branches. There's a stick. It's not big if this dies out, I guess, but still. 1%. The torch went into 1%. I mean, I'll just use another match. I mean, Not a big deal, but this helps a little bit. I can hear the bear. The bear is right here.
Perfect.
I can't actually see him. But he is right here. And actually, because I started the fire, it actually makes things a bit easier. We can even get him up here, maybe. Hey. Are you gonna... You didn't see that? Alright. There we are. Let me get my other arrow first. He died almost where I placed my fire. I used a trick that I actually very rarely use. Where did the arrow go? Or did I hit him? I don't think I did. Hit him, I mean. With that arrow. Pretty sure I missed. Where did that arrow go? Okay. Ah, here it is.
Making my head feel thick.
So what I did was use the campfire trick, which I think is an intended mechanic. Let's just just move this a little bit closer. I'm kind of running out of coal is the only problem, but we'll do what we can. We could actually maybe go to the Milton Cave and get some coal there. Okay, it works for me. Let's put some coal on here. And we'll do the same. How much? Make some water. Let's harvest 4 kilos. So I shot the bear twice, and then when the bear got too close to the campfire, he gets afraid. The bears are afraid of campfires. They're not afraid of torches, but don't try that. That won't work. But it does work with campfires. Oh wait, no. This is what I want to do. So you can do that to get an extra shot in, right in the face. Down here, I guess. Cooked, boiled dry. Oh yeah, we can just cook that, I guess. Water, this tiny drop. Fish meat. Takes 52 minutes, and we can harvest the rest. Yeah, that's fine. You do that. You shoot an arrow at the bear, shoot another arrow, and then 2 headshots will kill the bear at archery level 5. There was a chance there that I did that, and the bear would have charged me. That could have happened, but it was unlikely. It was very likely I would kill the bear in that instance there, because I'd already hit him twice. The chances were pretty high. What do I want to do here? And we don't want to cook this bear meat, or we have loads of water. I guess I could cook it while the fire's going. And make a 1 liter, yeah. And then we could I map this? Nah, I'd rather harvest. I think that's smarter. Yeah, we're gonna use the sled as well. I think I'm gonna forgo this this torch now. Moose meat. Where did I put the moose meat? Yeah. This is bear meat. I'm gonna use that. Although we're actually going, we can just go to unnamed pond, I suppose. And then the trappers. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But still, we can just deploy this. We can put in this is bear meat. I don't want any of that. Okay, fine. Put guts in here and the hide in there. Bear meat away. Put the moose meat in there too. The pie is already almost useless. Should I eat it? Yeah, maybe we should just eat it. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning from it. I didn't think so. I can take this if I want to, just to harvest it, but I don't see the point really in doing it. But we could just for the fun of it bring 2 bags. I mean, why not? Okay, let's harvest some stuff while we wait. And we'll sleep, then we'll probably head to trappers. And then go into the mine, the cave. I kind of need more arrows soon. I have 3 of these? Yeah, I do. Missing... Why can't I make that? 2 sticks I'm missing. I suppose there's any sticks around here, are there? Yes, 1. 2. And 3. Let's do that. I'd like to have more fire hardened arrows. There we go. Drop the bear meat. And let's also put some water in there because we have a lot of water. There we are. Okay, I think we can go now. Grab a torch for future use. Oh, that was a good one too. Alright, so we got 2 bears down. We're not going very far. It is getting cold now though because it's the middle of the night. But I think we can probably get there. We are getting cold. It's not that far. Could also just go back, but I think it's a bit too far. There's also trailers just down there. Okay. On my left should be the sign for the broken watchtower. We're not going to go there. I see some people sometimes think that the broken watchtower is the same as the other one. So they go and play a little bit of Mystery Lake and they go to the watchtower. And they maybe have a break from the game or something, come back and they're like, what happened to the watchtower? It's broken. It's destroyed. Oh, that's sad. And it's like, no, I was always like that. As far as I remember anyway. So let's head into this unnamed pond cabin now. So that's the bears killed. Those are the 2 bears in Mystery Lake, unless they amped up the bears in Misery and there's more than 2. But I don't think so. I think it's the same as Interloper. So if I want another 2 bears now, they will be somewhere else. We could just go to Fallen Musket and kill 2, just to have the bear hides and get that done. Why not? So I might do that. Is this too steep? I don't think so.
I can't feel my hands.
It is too steep. Oh, come on. It's one of those things where... Fine. I'm gonna drop the, these ones. I come back from later, I don't know. Let's see. We don't really need them right now. And I just want to get indoors. Alright. There we are. Get our bed as well. Let's just drop our curing stuff. Yeah, we could prepare our acorns as well. And then let's sleep for 7 hours. I don't think we get dehydrated from that, but still. Yeah, 7 hours. Very nice. I think we'll keep sleeping though. Because sounds like it's nice outside, but it's too early in the day. It's going to be cold. So I think to sleep another 3 hours. Go from there. Sour stomach and rheumatic joints has joined the lobby. And we have survived 31 days. So it's day 31 that it happened. It's 31 days survived, that is. Okay. So what we got now is we got 2 afflictions, sour stomach and rheumatic joints. Let's do rheumatic joints first. These are the last of the random afflictions, so to speak. Well, they're not random, they're just in random order. The first affliction you get is always this one, diminished form. And then these other 4 come in random order. One of them has 1, the other has 2, 1, and then it's 2. So 1, 1, and 2. And the last one will be broken body, which stops healing. So what are these ones? So you have rheumatic joints. And this basically makes your joints really vulnerable. And you can't really move that much, really. So your sprint is reduced. And in fact, there was a video by Bashrobe that suggested that it's reduced so much that you barely notice a difference between sprinting and walking. You can't aim your weapons as long as possible, and your sprains are more likely to occur as well. And you take damage from sprains. I'm not actually 100% clear if it always do or if it's just with this affliction. I think it's with this affliction though. I may be responsible for that. Sorry. And so yeah, so this basically is going to make it so the sprinting is slower. It's much slower, and also the aiming is slower. Although I believe the aiming time is actually bugged at the moment. I think they are working on that. But then we have the run killer. That's this one. So rheumatic joints is just an affliction that kind of slows you down a bit. That's what that is. If this was interloper plus this affliction, it would make you slower, but other than that, it doesn't really impact the game that much, I guess. But this one is the run killer. This one, sour stomach, combined with broken body that you get on the last day, is what kills you. Because this one, your stomach is now smaller. So you'll notice now here on the stomach icon, I have a red icon here. So I think about 40% of your storage is removed. So before your maximum storage is, I think it's 2,500 calories. Now it's like 1,400 or something. I can't remember exactly how much it is. So that means that you can't have a full stomach and then last the day without it. So you have to eat more often, basically, to avoid losing well fed and losing health. And that's annoying, but that is not a run ender in and of itself. What is a run ender, which doesn't actually say here, is you're more likely to experience food poisoning no matter your skill level. So, okay, so when I first saw this in playtesting, I thought, oh, that maybe means that you can get food poisoning from anything, even though you're cooking level 5, but it's more to it than that. What this affliction does is that it ignores cooking level 5. So when you get cooking level 5, famously, you cannot get food poisoning and you cannot get parasites. The exception is if you eat like raw meat. So that means that when you get cooking level 5, you're effectively immune to everything. And people start hoarding food. They start they kill a bear, put tons of bear meat outside the base, and they have food for ages, right? Ruined bear meat, yum yum, I'll eat that, no worries, right? Expired food, doesn't matter, I'll eat it. But with sour stomach, that is removed. It ignores that trait in cooking level 5. So you are going to get the food poisoning risk is still present, even though it says you are immune. And there's an extra chance on top of it. I can't remember how much that chance is. It's like 10% or something. So if a food has, say, 75% chance to give you food poisoning, it's actually like 85% or something now. I can't remember the exact numbers of it, but I remember talking to the developers as well, and they added it on top. So it's increased chance of it. And this is what makes it difficult for Misery, because now you cannot store food that long anymore. In order for food to be eaten, that is to say meat, like moose meat, deer meat, and that sort of thing, if that's to be eaten without giving you food poisoning, you have to eat it. I think it's 75% condition or higher. I said I misspoke earlier. Like your chance of food poisoning is higher, not the condition. The condition doesn't matter. But yeah, so this means now that you have to eat fresh meat or fresh food more often, because once it deteriorates, it can give you food poisoning. Now your first thought might be, well, so what? Yeah, well, when you have broken body and you can't heal anymore, getting food poisoning, even if you act really fast, you're probably going to lose a couple percentages of health. So that means that in order to maintain your full health, you have to cook fresh food pretty often. So the storing of food has expired. That's why I go around collecting all the cattails, and I'm picking wood to store for fishing, because I'm setting up for that. The combo, and I said this to the developers too, what makes Misery hard is sour stomach affliction combined with the broken body affliction, which comes later, which turns off healing. Those two things combined will kill any run in the long run, because it requires you to constantly maintain your food. And then things like joints and sprains is another risk, but it's not that big a deal. The other ones here basically make things harder. All of these conditions or afflictions make things harder, but sour stomach is what kills you. That and broken body. So yeah, and I spent like 250 calories talking about this now. And while I was doing this, I also got cabin fever risk. Hurrah! Okay, so that's a lesson about that. So now I have 5 afflictions. 5, but there's one more to come. Alright, we're going to take this to, I think, Trappers. Do we need to go to Trappers? I guess we could. We don't have to, but we could. How much do I smell? A little bit, but it's okay. There's not that many wolves around. Oh, I'm heavy. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Let's drop the sled. Deploy. Put all the smelly bits in there. Other things that are heavy. What else is heavy that I can put in there? Some water. Guess that's it for now. Go. We don't have to go to Trappers, but I did leave some stuff there, and I would like to pop into the cave to see if there's coal. If that's respawned. I don't know if it has though, because when did I kill the moose? When did I kill the moose? Put a note, didn't I? Didn't I put a note? Yeah. 10 days ago? Actually, I don't think it's respawned in 10 days. Rabbit hide there. I think I want to get the hides there though. Yeah, we want to get the hides, so we'll go there anyway. If we're very, very lucky, there'll be a moose there. It won't be, but we could get lucky. You can grab some cattails while we're at it. So now, at the moment, like right now, I'm not too bothered if I were to get food poisoning with the food that I got, because I can still heal. Limited healing, but I can still heal. So I might still eat some food that has a risk of giving me food poisoning. But I just have to be a bit more careful about it in general. This is also one of those things where it might benefit a player to know the food poisoning chance. So I don't actually know them except for a few. So there is a list actually, I think it is on the Long Dark Wiki. You can go there and you'll see it basically tells you the risk of food poisoning for every item. Like when they drop below a certain level of condition, there's a such and such a chance of food poisoning, and when they go below a level below that again, it drops even further, and so on. Let's grab these ones too. Alright, we're gonna get cold, but it's fine. But I never studied those. I know there are some items that never give food poisoning. Like I think salted crackers, for example, they don't even expire. There are some that never really give food poisoning. I think Summit sodas, for example, will never give you food poisoning, even at level 0 condition. How far is it? I think we'll just get cold. It's really not that far. Alternative is to make a fire next to one of these logs, I guess. I mean, we could do that, I suppose.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for
But I find 2 logs next to each other, I could do that just to get some wood. Other than that, I'm not sure if it's worth it. There's a deer here though. Could maybe hunt the deer, I guess. Here's a bunch of logs. Yeah, maybe we could hunt the deer. It's sunny out, so we got maglins. Yeah, maybe we should hunt this deer. Ah, damn, he's survived. Ah, damn. Ah, okay, well. There goes that arrow. And my health. And there comes the wind as well. That was a waste. Unless he comes back here. Is he gonna come back here or is he gonna go up? He's gonna go up. Kind of. Wait, that's not my arrow. That's my arrow gone. Where's my arrow gone? Where's the deer gone? Here's my arrow. Okay, now it's super windy, so so much for that plan. That didn't really work out. Get the sticks though. Might go and get this deer later. Let's leave this. A lot of wood here. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll find this there later, but I think probably that's a lost arrow and a lost deer. It's out there somewhere. Up in the hills or something. I hate looking for deer that are bleeding out. They can go really far. Let's go. They can go really far. Sometimes when you're like in an enclosed area, it doesn't matter that much. So for example, in Milton Basin, if you kill it there or shoot it there and it runs away, there's only so many places it can go. You'll find it. Stuff like that is fine. But in other places like here, Mystery Lake, for example, or Pleasant Valley, it can go so many places. There might be a mechanic that says it can't go beyond a certain range or something, but I never really noticed that. And if there is, it's still going to be a long range. It could be really far. It could be in the clearing where I killed a bear by now, for example. And I think I hit it in the shoulder. So yeah, it's not great. If it wasn't windy, I would have stopped anyway to harvest some of these limbs. Just make a fire, warm up, get some wood. Really that steep? Ow. Yeah, I took damage there. More chance of sprains. Oof, it's windy. How windy is it? So windy. I will be interesting to see some moves in now. I don't think so though. I remember once a player was like, I don't remember where I saw this, but someone was out in the cold like this. And they're like, oh, I desperately need wood. And they went out in the cold and harvested a limb to get more wood. And then they died, and I thought that was such a strange decision. Like, because you were cold and you died of hypothermia. Getting wood, I warmed you anyway, because you didn't have coal. But, you know, sometimes, if you're desperate, and you just really need something, then you do those sort of things. You know, you think, well, my only chance of survival is fire. I have no fire. There's a limb here. Maybe I'm lucky and I can harvest this limb before I die, start a fire, and maybe it's enough to keep me alive. You know, I remember once I had to I can't remember what this was, but oh, deer meat. That's handy. Could actually create a... Can I make a fire here? Too windy. We can make a fire here then. Cook it. I had to make a fire to stay warm. I can't remember what this was, but I had to make a fire to stay warm, and I had just enough sticks to create 1 degree heat. And then I was able to live. But it warmed me up so slowly that it was just borrowed time. And by the time I had to move from the fire, like, I lasted 5 minutes more and I was dead. Alright, let's put some coal on here, because we're not gonna use this to cook this deer meat. Right, it's 34 minutes, that's fine. Let's go in here and warm up a little bit. We're gonna take these hides, they're actually cured. All the guts too. We don't need to leave them here, just take them. And we got we'll take all this stuff really.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Put them in the sled. How long to break that down? 20 minutes? 30 minutes. Let's do it. That's when broth comes in handy as well. What condition is this broth? You know, 81. It lasts a long time, the broth. It does. I lost a bit more health than I would have liked there. But it is what it is. I'm gonna eat this. Even if this gets ruined, what condition is this? 78, yeah. It increases it by a decent amount. Your cooking goes up by 50%. The condition goes up 50%. Some more sticks on here. Put a book on here, I mean, who cares? So if you have ruined meat and you cook it, it goes up, it goes to 50%, actually it might be 51%. So if I have meat that I've stored, if it goes down to like 25%, let's say 30% to be safe, and I then cook it, it goes up to like 80%, and then I can eat it and I should be fine. So I can store fresh meat near a base, as long as I cook it within a certain time frame. So now, for example, that was what, 28% meat, and I was here, when was I here? This is when I hunted the moose. Yeah. 18. So I was here like 14 days ago. So yeah, you can maybe store it for like, say 10 days. You could store meat before it becomes unusable, I guess. Getting some more wood. Still haven't found a pry bar. It's weird. No pry bar at all. How weird is that? There's the other one. Oh, wow. Oh, here we are. 36. Like half a litre in that case. Book on. And this is windy. Very windy. Oh, I was meant to put the food out there. That's okay. I don't like breaking these down because I like it. You can put the rifles there, but we don't have a rifle, so you can't break down that chair. That's like a legendary chair. This one you can break down. Yeah. I could check to see if there's coal, but I don't think there will be. Okay, the wind has stopped. I think we're good now. Let's take the stuff. Let's just carry it for the moment over here. I'm not sure if it's... as I'm here, I might as well check to see if there's any coal in here. But I don't think it's been long enough. And even if it has been, you're not going to get more than like... I think acidic virus. There's a streamer you should check out, by the way. His name is acidic_virus_. I think he said the best case scenario is like 7 pieces of coal from this cave. You can see. And I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff here, since I'm heavy. And we'll go and check out. And then we'll take the stuff back to Trappers. And go from there. You can find the odd piece of coal along the edge of this wall here. You can find the odd one. Same with rivers. You can find the odd one in rivers. Still picking up sticks because the sticks will help with fishing later. I think we can go up there. I think so. We'll see. Maybe we can't, but we'll see. Let's deploy this. This needs to be repaired soon. I mean, let's put all of that in there. Let's put wood in there. Let's put the extra lantern and stuff. Hides, food, hacksaw.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Right, we'll come back to that. Let's just see if there's any coal in here. I don't think there's going to be any. If so, there might be like 1 or 2. But we might as well warm up and just check. Don't really lose anything by checking. Excellent. Okay. Not looking good. I think there would have been some coal here by now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I think we just go back, to be honest. I'll keep lighting the torches, but I'm gonna use the sled, so this will douse. I don't really want to lose any more health, so I might... Can I make a fire in here? Yeah, I can. Might make a quick fire here, just to warm up. And just warm up some teas, really, especially birch bark, and drink it so I can heal a bit faster.
Come on, little fella.
I left all my water out there. Doesn't matter, I can go get it, or I can just make half a litre.
Oh yeah.
Can do like this.
Good one.
Make half a litre twice. Doesn't take very long. Douse this, and let's. Already done. Birch bark, okay. How long? 6 minutes. Alright, in that case, I think we're good. Make the birch bark tea. Honestly, let's just make 2 of these. We can just drink it right away, the hot one. I have just 2 of those? I guess so. Okay, let's make the Reishi tea then. Let's drink the birch bark tea, the hot one, which is this one. Alright, so now we warmed up. We got a birch bark tea in us. We can drink another birch bark tea out here in a second. And we can go. So we can drag this sled. Hope I can. I don't think it's steep enough. I'm not sure I can get through there. We can try. That's kind of where I want to go though. I don't think I can get through here with the sled. We can try. Ahoy, you can. How about that? Let's go this way because might get lucky and get a piece of coal or something. Ah, there we go. That's what I said. I think the other one that was hot, which is this one. Grab this coal. I don't think I smell, so I don't think the wolves will be an issue. There we are, 2 pieces of coal. I think you can find even more. Not 100% sure if they respawn, but I think they do respawn. I think. But I'm not... I could be wrong about that. I'm not going to stop for single sticks, but I will stop for a bunch of sticks. And other things, like this birch sapling here. The camp office is starting to mount up to be a big base. I would have loved to have gotten that deer I shot. Oh well. You know, I killed 2 bears and then the deer got away. Got a sprain, so I can't sprint. Might drink one more tea. I don't really want to take damage here. This one's hot. So let's just drink it. I'll use it. I got enough teas. I need to repair this sled. It's down to 40-something%. I don't want it to break. Another birch bark. It's fine. And we'll go through Deadfall area here. There's usually a wolf here, but it varies where the wolf is. I think it'll be fine. Is that birch bark? I think it is.
That smarts a bit.
This is a stick from here, so I'll grab it. Oh, the wind just picked up, I think. It's hitting him in the face, so we'll go this way. Let's go by Deadfall. I'm wondering if I can drink another tea. I think it's going to get cold before I can drink it. There's that wolf. There. It's in the left corner behind those trees. You can see its feet earlier. There's a wolf behind those trees. There it is. See it? Kind of heading this way. I have to kill it. I don't know if I can outwalk it with this. I'm not heavy, so maybe I can. It hasn't detected me yet. Come on. When I'm in shelter I move okay, but once I'm against the wind I move so slowly. I have to say, I'm really glad they changed the bunker system. Now on Interloper in the past, you couldn't get the prepper caches anyway. That was only for Stalker and below. So you couldn't find the bunkers anyway. I'm talking about the loot cache, the prepper cache. The only exception was the one in Pleasant Valley that was static. But the other ones that had potential loot, they only spawned in Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley on Stalker and below. So you had 2 of those, one in Mystery Lake, one in Pleasant Valley. But I think they had like 9 possible spawn locations. They're very much out of sight, sometimes up hills you would never go to. So they're kind of well hidden and everything. But, you know, if you did play on that difficulty, it was a bit of a bore to try and check all of those areas. I mean, if you're a real explorer, you probably would eventually, over time, explore every nook and cranny of the map. And you probably would just stumble across it eventually and just find it. Probably. But some of them are like really up in the hills there in Mystery Lake. Like really up there. Like, not sure how often you'd go that type of place. The alternative was to look them up, then you still got to check. So it was a bit of a chore. Now they are, you know, in fixed locations, which I kind of prefer. Makes it easier, sure, but it also is less frustrating. And on Interloper, they don't really do much. They give you a recipe, but that's about it. Okay, we're here. I think we'll take a little bit of damage because we're about to get cold. Need to drop some stuff anyway. Let's stop right here. Okay. Let's take all of this and pick this up. And we need to drop some food out here. What's the condition of this food? 84, so we can still eat that safely. I'm going to take... This could give me food poisoning, I think. But a very low chance. Okay.
Wait.
We have some stuff.
Warming up a bit.
Alright, so we have 2 bear hides, which is great. I would like to repair the sled, actually, which requires a deer hide and a gut. So I'm going to keep one of the guts that I killed on me. Let me have some rabbit pelts here. Fresh guts are here. Saplings are here. Alright. And then we have 2 of these lanterns. This other one here. Oops. Put it here, I guess. And we also have an extra hacksaw. I'm just going to drop some stuff here. Books we can maybe read, we'll see. Go through this stuff. Oops. Put it here. Okay.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I think it's too dark to repair the lantern now. I'm not 100% sure. We can try. Look at this ruined rosy pie. Oh, we have another stone lantern up here. Okay. Alright, let's douse this for a moment. Let me just see. Can I read? I think it's too dark to read. It is too dark to read, which means it's also too dark to craft. Something I can do though while I wait? Yeah, we can craft a birch bark. We can also craft a reishi mushroom. We can also craft, or rather we can polish our axe. That's not a euphemism. And let's use up this whetstone, which we're going to put in the drawers and then it disappear. There we go. Check. Probably sleep now, to be honest. Bed. Sleep 7 hours. It's almost morning. Wait, did I lose well fed? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, 85. Gosh, I'm almost out of calories. I have to get used to that. Where's that showing though? I don't know. Eat this. Drink. Can I sleep more? Well, if I can. I can, yeah. Sleep. Let's sleep the 2 hours. Okay, now we can also see. I'm going to repair this sled now. What's it got? There we go. Let's repair it. It repairs 55. Okay, well, I still would like to have it repaired. There we go. Nice, 100%. Can I read? I think I'll read this later. Let's put some books, the books away for now. Also 2 fire strikers, put the bad one in there, I guess. Got some extra wood. Got some... Do I need more arrow shafts? Oh yeah, I do have arrow shafts. Let's make some arrowheads then. Wait, how many? Okay, I can only make 1 arrow, I guess. Bit of a mess, these drawers. I need to organize them. A little bit of a mess, I think. We'll figure it out later. Let's put... I think we want to keep all this stuff. This stuff we want to keep too. I need to make these herbal teas soon because they don't really do much. Yeah, it's all fine. Load of teas still, which is fine too. Yeah, okay, we got some wood. Okay. It's still heavy though. Is that because of the wood? Just make our arrow. Drop the wood here too. Make our arrow.
I could eat a horse.
There we go. Okay. I'm still heavy though. What? Am I blind? What am I carrying? Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this whetstone. Put that in here. Vanishes. Oh, what else? I got 3 torches, sure, but that's not a big deal. What else? Oh, I thought I was carrying some extra stuff, but it didn't say move into container. I guess it's full. Actually, what we can do is we can take the clothing items that I have in these places, put them all in here. To sort out. That's it. Much better. And now, well, so I'm still kind of heavy. I may have a lot of water, to be fair. What else though? Load of teas. I got a lot of teas. Guess it's alright like this. How is my moose hide looking? 90% cured. Okay. I think I want to go back out there before I end this to see if I can find the other bear, which should be possible. Depends on the weather though. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I have enough calories for that. Is it me, or is my stomach draining really fast? Like really fast? Like faster than usual.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, I have to keep an eye on that. What's the temperature? Cold, minus 20. I need to cure cabin fever anyway. Gosh, it's really cold. Let's think about this. I think we might leave it for next time. Maybe we should get rid of cabin fever though. Should have actually maybe done it right away. I've gone and slept up there. Oh well. It is what it is. It is kind of cold, that's for sure. Maybe wait a little bit. Let's read like a book or something. Take the book back out. When I was reading. Cooking level 5 doesn't really matter anymore though, but it still gives you more calories when you cook stuff. So there is that. That's the wrong book. That's also the wrong book. Just make this an easier way. One. Wait, what? I don't understand. Didn't I start reading one of these? Was there another book somewhere? Am I blind? Did I put him somewhere else? Huh? Where did I put that book then? That's somewhere else? Wait, what? Ah, it just doesn't say. I'm an idiot, that's why. It just doesn't say. For some reason I thought it would say at the bottom here that it's 1 out of 5, but here it says 1 out of 5. It's just misremembered, that's all. I think I want to read one more hour. Actually, I might want to sleep 1 hour. Okay. Let's have a look at the weather right now. It's colder. Let's read another hour then, to see if it helps. No, I'll just delay it. Make the movie side. Okay, let's try now. I think it's more or less the same. There's snow, minus 16. It's not the worst, but it's still pretty... It could delay it 1 more hour, guess. It's getting warmer though, so I think this snow is actually stopping. Yeah, okay. In that case, take 2 of these with us. Go. We're gonna go right now. I'm taking the flour with me in case... Wait, why am I that heavy? Okay, let's just drop sticks in. Oh wow, it's getting very cold now. I'm still gonna go though. Gotta go at some point. And actually, I know I just dropped some sticks, but I'm gonna pick up some more anyway, because I have to make a fire if I do kill this bear. And it's very likely I'm gonna kill this bear, because I know where it is. I'll check for the moose also. Just because it gives us food. And we'll sleep in that cave that's nearby the bear. Oh, will I make a fire before I get there? I don't think so. I'll get a little bit cold, but the bear is really not that far. And when you get to Fallen Muskeg, it's just there. If I can kill that bear, and then there's another bear. Actually, there might even be 3 bears. There's one right by the entrance to Mystery Lake. Then there's another one that roams near Hunter's Blind, but I think that bear might be the same one that's near the cache. I think there's just the 2 bears, really. Because the second one roams really far. And I'm not eating bear meat unless I absolutely have to. If I have to eat bear meat, I will. Because something I'm not sure I mentioned it, but sour stomach, it also negates your parasite immunity at level 5 cooking. So regardless of what you're cooking, you do have parasite risk. So you gotta be careful with that. If I can kill this bear and then sleep in a cave and get rid of cabin fever risk and then go get the other bear, then go home, then the moose hide satchel's made, and then we can use that moose hide satchel to get more resources until eventually we have to go all in on warmth, really. Travel light. We'll see. And I'm still going to tank a bit of cold damage. I want my health to be high, but it doesn't have to be maxed out yet anyway. But I do want it to be high. That's 13. So that I can recover it fairly easily. But when we get close to day like 40 or so, I'm probably going to try and keep it to the max. Alright, let's get this this bear first. Or should we maybe check the moose first? Moose is rarer. The only thing is, I'm not sure I want to kill the moose right now. Because I have quite a bit of food already, and I would have to harvest it, and the weather's not great right now. But we could check. It's you know, a rare spawn, so if it is there, I guess we should kill it. Let's see, are you here, Mr. Moose? Are you here today? Clickety clock clock. You are here today. Okay, tell you what. Can you stay there until tomorrow? And I'll kill you tomorrow. Because I don't really need your food or your hide right now. You know, maybe I should kill you, but I kind of want to get these. I think the bear hides are a bit more important right now. I should maybe kill it, but I have enough food back in the base for the moment. And if it's there on the way home, kill it. Or we'll do both quickly. But I want the bear first. Ideally both bears. Where's the bear? Should be around here somewhere. I have a burdock here, we'll pick that up too. It's tea. Takes forever to dig up. There is a recipe that burdock root is used for, but we're just going to use it for tea. Come on. Very tempted to go to Hustro Valley just to see if there's a prybar there. Kind of strange I haven't found a prybar yet. Where's the bear? This bear cave is over there. Bear itself is... where? Are you? See how sprinting is so slow against the wind. Where are you, bear? I'd rather not take too much cold damage here. There's a wolf over there. Some cattails, we'll grab those. I'm happy reducing some health here because also we're going to craft soon. 3 wolves? Come on. I can hear the bear. Did you hear those crows? That crow noise there? That's the bear crows. For a long time I didn't think that was a thing. Like, I can't hear anything, they're just the regular crows. But they do sound different. They're a bit more like a bit more like in your face. But the regular crows that fly overhead and circle cocks, a bit more subtle, a bit more like a little like casual. But the bear crows like they're more energetic as his tracks. And you can tell the bear is nearby with those crows. That was a very good example of them. He's right up there. He is, right there. See him? Alright, so I need to get to a better position so he doesn't maul me. I'd rather he didn't run away, but... Let's see, can he get me here? I don't think he can. Oh, maybe he can, okay. Are you running away? I think he is running away. Yeah, he's running away. That's a shame. Now I have to find him. Where are you going? The wolves can't really get to me, so they're a bit like... Let's see if we can track this bear. It's gonna bleed out eventually, but... Where's he gone? Did he die over there? I lost track of him over there. Let's see if we can find him. I'm losing a lot of health doing this. It's a bit annoying, but... I think I hit him in the shoulder. I don't... It may have been in the head. If so, he's probably dead soon. But I don't think it was in the head. I was kind of hoping he could get to me so I can get a second shot in. But well, getting foggy as well. The crows are still out in fog though. It is getting cold. I could always sleep by the poacher's camp. Go away, Wolfie. I'm trying to find a bear here. He kind of disappeared for me behind these... There he is. He's bleeding. Let's see... I might just get rid of this wolf first. Let's see. It's such an annoying wolf. If I could shoot this bear and then go in here if he comes towards me, that would be good. Okay. Come on, come closer. Taking cold damage here. Being stingy with my resources. It's annoying me. Oh, come on. Why did you turn around like that? Now I have to go look for you again. Are you gonna run all the way over there with 3 arrows in your face? Oh, he died. Alright. Time to light that fire and start regenerating some health. Or some warmth at least. Get the 4th wolf later. I'll forgo the moose for now. Alright, Mr. Bear. I hope he didn't die like out in the ice or something. Because that would be annoying. Something he did. Can happen. I think he's right on the edge, actually. I better not be out on thin ice. I don't think it is. It's pretty close though. That's right. Will this make a fire here? On the ice? What could possibly go wrong? My health is a bit lower than I would like it to be, but I just really didn't want to use any coal to stay warm. If I was having broken body, obviously I would, but
One little fire.
here not so much. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have to do something that I normally don't do. Sleep here for an hour. Oops. Because the baby woke up. So I need to go and sort that out. Or rather, to be with him. So let's just do that quickly. Also an object. Why is it? You mean the ice? Well, okay, on top of here then. Can't do it over here. Really? Do I have to actually do it here? Can't do it on the ice then, I guess.
Freezing.
Really? That's annoying. Go over here. Too far. So I used that coal for nothing then. It's annoying. Oh, it is what it is. Family duties call. So we're starting another fire. I'm even going to use an accelerant.
So cold in my life.
That's
Perfect.
doesn't matter. And then we're going to see if we're on out.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder
Right,
soon.
go back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Those 2 seconds for you were like 48 hours for me. Why can't I click this? What the heck? Why can't I click? I can't click on it. Let's try this. There we go. What was that about? That's a weird interaction. Okay. The sound feels a bit off also, maybe bugged or something. Just make some more water while we're at it. And let's we'll just cook some meat. We're gonna quarter it, but might as well cook some of the meat while we're at it. Let's just get the usual 4 kilos, I guess. That's the fastest. I'm gonna use a knife. So yeah, that was like, that small pause there was like 48 hours for me. That's life for a family man. Sometimes you just gotta go. Sometimes it's sometimes, you know, if the baby wakes up, my wife takes care of it. Sometimes it's my responsibility, sometimes it's both. But it varies. Oh, this is bugged completely. I can't actually click on it. How weird. Something's happened there. I'll tell you what, we'll do another kilo then. And I want to get to a cave and sleep. The closest one, I think, is just behind me, rather than going to Bleak Inlet. What the heck is happening here? That shouldn't even be possible, I don't think, to move it like that. This is weird. How's this looking? That's 48, okay. Okay, I don't know what is happening there. Drop stuff here. We're drink. Let's start quartering this this bear. Sound is weird too. Right. These I can interact with, so it's just the pots then. Now it says non-potable water. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna cook this. Who cares? It doesn't matter. When does this expire? Wait, how long does this have? An hour. I think in that case, let's switch it around like this. Put some sticks on here. And let's quarter the rest. Let's actually first eat venison. And then quarter the rest. This is weird. Something's bugged there with the pots. Alright, there we are. I don't want any of these bags for now anyway. Okay, let's just do this then. Now I can pick up. Oh, what a strange interaction that is. Pick up all of this. Take it to that cave up there. I'm not going to bring any of this bear meat. It's just too risky. I could check quickly to see if the moose is there, I guess. Drop the bear meat here. How is that cooking actually? It's getting there. Okay, 16 minutes. Do I care about that? I guess I do. Maybe I can craft something. Yeah, here we are. Nice. Like 15 minutes. Okay. Guess we'll do it this way. This is such a strange interaction. We'll leave these bags here. So a lot of wolves over here is the only thing. I want the fourth bear. Yes, but where do I sleep? Cabin fee risk also. I think we sleep. Where do we sleep? Let me think. I was going to go back to that cave near the moose. I guess I could do that. Then go out and hunt the fourth bear later. Guess I could do that. Maybe, because I'm carrying so much stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's come back for the fourth bear. But before we head home, let's just see. Use the Trevor in that case. Make this lighter. If the moose is still there. Dominant in here. Right, this is going to blow out now, but that's okay. A little cold, but we're not going that far. And if the moose is not there, I'm just going to rush back to campsite. Wait there, and then I'll stay there for a little while. I think the moose should be there though, unless the moose has despawned. While I'm doing this, it should still be there. We might as well kill it. And then we have some more food. We have sour stomach, but sour stomach should still let me have this meat for a while. I'd rather not be cold again, but it is what it is. And my health is lower than I would like it to be. But we're fine. We've still got a while before our health is a threat. Let's just go get this moose. I think the wind is picking up. I think I'll be alright.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah, I don't like it being cold right now. With this health always picking up a lot, but I think we can make a fire behind the moose. Let's see what we can do. They were cold. Moose still here. Should be. There it is. Yeah, I can see it. I see if I can kill it from a distance. I don't want to be stumped regardless. Just to have some more food. For a while anyway. Gonna turn around, I guess. Yep. I'm gonna take a lot of cold damage here, which isn't great, but I think around there, maybe? Oh, I did hit him, yeah. Oh, I may have hit the... No, I didn't see an archery icon. I must have hit him right by his feet. This might take a minute. The arrow broke, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take quite a lot of damage here, but it's okay. There's the broken arrow. Where's the one that bounced? Because I shot another one and missed. That must have bounced around here somewhere. Okay, I'll find it later. Don't see it. It probably bounced. It's in the log. Maybe in sunlight we can see it. I'm gonna try and kill this moose from a distance where I can not get stomped. Kinda hard when it's uphill though. Let's try. This is kinda hard. Too low. There we are. Ah, he's running away from me. I lose a lot of health here. This is the last time I can do this before the last affliction. Okay, we got him. He's down. Let's bring the Travail over here. And sticks. All the sticks we can. Quite a lot of hunting this episode. It feels weird to kill 3 bears and not harvest all of it, but it's just I can't really eat the meat because I have a sour stomach, so I don't really need it. We're gonna get very low health here, but we will do what we can. Let's get the sled. Left it over here somewhere. There it is. Need more arrows too. Might come back here and forge some more arrowheads. And then get that last bear, so we have 4 bears. Yeah, I might do that. Just go on a light travel run, get the last bear, forge some arrowheads, and pick up sticks and whatnot. I think that's probably a good plan. I'm taking a lot more damage here than I would like, but I'm willing to do it because by the time I'm done with all this stuff, I'm going to craft the moosehide satchel, and eventually need to craft the bear coats, and all that stuff is going to take a lot of time and will heal doing it. Here we are. So the wind, where is the wind coming from? That way. I think we can make fire here by its bum. Alright, right here. I think we can. Is it too windy? It looks like it is actually too windy. That's a shame. We'll make it here then. Like here or something. Yeah, you can do it. Is it coming from this direction, is it? Seems like it. Kind of odd. Kind of hard to see the wind this time. Well, I just need to warm up. And then I have to harvest the moose as best as I can. The wind is actually making this really awkward, because you can use the moose as a shield against the wind, but it's hitting it right in the front. So we're gonna put 3 on there. And let's just, do you have any birch tea? Yeah, 3 of them. Heat those up. Start drinking, and I want to see if I can make some pies or something. Can I make... I don't have peaches or rosips. No rosips either. That's a shame. I don't suppose any rosips around. No. Would have been good, because then I don't have to get tired. But we can drink a coffee. I'd rather not lose any I'd rather not take any damage from the fatigue. It sticks. Alright, we got some coffees here. I think let's make water, because I'm going to need to harvest this moose. Okay, now we're warm at least. I'm going to be cold. Let's just start with the moose meat. I'm going to use the knife again, because it's faster. And we have to just rotate here between warming up and going back to the moose. Oh, yeah. Saw a feather there. There's another feather over here. That's the condition of these guts. 99. Okay, we're fine. 22 minutes. Can't map. Can I reach this? I can. Let's do it. The wind change? No, this is stronger.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's drink another coffee. Just to avoid taking fatigue damage. That's really the only reason. Right, let's see if I can start harvesting this. We'll get like 2 more kilos. Oof, that is cold. Okay, the wind died. Downside is, I'm not sure if I have enough coal for this. Still got coal, that's annoying. Hey, level 4 carcass housing, very nice. Okay. Let's... how much fix? I might be okay, actually. Maybe. I have to use my last piece of coal, which isn't great.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's just heat this up and drink it. I'm gonna make a fire over there by the moose so I don't get cold. 30 minutes. Okay, right here. So I can quarter this moose. I don't really need the hide or the guts, but we're still gonna take wherever we can. I'm gonna quarter it because then I can take it back. That's really what I'm doing here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot. We need to use the coal, I think. Yeah. And then a bunch of sticks. We don't have to be warm, or hot rather, as long as we're warm. So this is 22 minutes. Let's just harvest here for 22. Let's see if we can get... do that. Let's do 3 kilos. There's a lot of coal this time, but it is what it is. It's cooked. Put this here. And this here. Start quartering this with the hacksaw.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, good. I think this is about cooked now. I don't really need anything here, but I might as well put water to boil. Yeah, it's the same as eat one of these. Could have actually eaten the older one, but oh well. It's almost daytime. I'm gonna make a coffee soon, I guess. Maybe do that now, actually. I just don't want to take any damage. That's the main reason. Alright. All to the rest. Alright, there we are. So, let's start preparing this. Let's drop our sled. All of this stuff in there. Oh, I forgot to put that on, oh well.
Walk with this much gear.
Okay. This is all moose stuff. Okay, we can't take the last bag. Too heavy.
I need to find a place to rest.
We can take the guts though. So guts for days. We can take 1 kilo of meat. Oh, those are both scraps. Let's eat those scraps. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. This I forgot to cook. I don't think we'll... Actually, we'd take that with us. Put that in there. Now this is max capacity. This one we just have to leave. I can't carry it. We don't need this much water. The moose meat will take. And then I guess that's it actually. We're heavy, but it's kind of acceptable how heavy we are. And we just got to drag all of this back to base. That's pretty much it. We could map, I guess. No. Okay, how much water? How heavy am I? I can take maybe 1 more, and then we gotta go. Okay, let's just go. 5 arrows. Wait, no, wait, I forgot one thing. Because it's cold, we need to actually heat up all of our teas. I do not want to take any more damage on the way back because of how low my health is right now. While that's heating up, let's just make another tea. Birch bark and mushroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put those in our thermos. Yeah, the broth. Can we actually heat up the broth? Yeah, we can. Nice. Alright, that's good enough, I think. I don't think we need to heat up the broth, though. Alright, let's go. That was a long night. A long night. Oh wow, that's slow. That is so slow. Because I'm heavy and the sled is heavy. It would be interesting to use a stim here, but the problem with using a stim is I'm wondering, just because it's faster, should I maybe sleep? I'm wondering if maybe I should, if I'm honest. It's so heavy. The weather is alright. I'm wondering if I should just sleep a little bit. It might be easier. How long has this got? Let's put some sticks on here. Like 2 hours. And sleep for 2 hours. Because it'll be easier to travel back. Sleep another hour, I think. I'm gonna sleep as long as I can, to be honest. So let's put on these two. We're over halfway now. We'll do one more hour and that's it. Alright. Now we can go. Now I'm heavy, but not as heavy as before because of that. And yeah, it's actually, I could even drop that. Now I'm not heavy. Just the sled itself that's heavy. How's this actually looking? I guess that's cold. Okay, let's warm up the teas quickly again. Just because I really want to minimize damage here. Let's just quickly again. Oops. Let's go. Now we're moving much faster, we're not heavy. This will be heavy, but that's okay. So it's still moving slow, but it's more acceptable now. Also the day is warmer, it's not early morning anymore, so we're not freezing cold. Because late in the afternoons we're warmer. That was a bit of a strange day, and I stayed up all night hunting the bears and then hunting the moose and all that stuff. But it's okay, it worked out. Let me grab these sticks. Just to have a couple more. It's good enough. We got the moose. The main reason I wanted the moose was the food. I don't really care about the hide, but might as well have it as a backup, I guess. And yeah, that's it. So now we have 3 bear hides. And then what I think I want to do is I want to go back out here and get the 4th bear. And get some more arrowheads while I'm at it, and also maybe just pick up as much wood as I can, really. And that's it. And then we want to make the bear coats. Now between the bear coats and the rheumatic joints, so I was called affliction, we basically won't be able to sprint. So that's another thing with Mystery, that the combination of your stamina penalty with the first affliction, diminished form, the reduced sprint speed with rheumatic joints, and the heavy clothing with like bear coats means that basically you can't sprint anymore. Like sprinting is almost not noticeable. You might as well walk everywhere. Which limits mobility a bit, limits your ability to dodge wolves and that sort of thing. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll drink teas in a second. Now my health has gone up a bit because I drank all those birch teas. But now we're looking much better. A little bit of a walk home, but we'll manage. We can start harvesting and cooking all this stuff. Yeah, that was a bit of a trek. I don't think I've ever hunted that much in one go in a while. I guess when I was in... Oops. When I was in Pleasant Valley on my main run, I did hunt quite a lot. I think I killed a moose, a bear, and 4 wolves or something in one go. But this is a lot. But the good thing also, we got the moose, and we don't have to cook all the moose right away, unlike an antelope. But we might even want to only cook a little bit, so we have food for a little while. And then keep the rest raw, because when we cook it, like I mentioned earlier, it goes up 50% condition, which means that as long as I cook the moose meat before it reaches, let's just be safe and say 30%. If I cook the moose meat before it reaches 30%, it's safe to eat. I won't get food poisoning. So you can, I'm not sure exactly the numbers. I imagine it gives me kind of like 20 days of storage as opposed to infinite with on Interloper, and that's good because we need to make some bear coats. I am probably gonna try the warm fruit. Initially I was gonna abandon going warm because you're gonna be cold anyway, but it does look like late in the day, like now, is an okay time. It's not too cold. So I think maybe, especially once you're settled in a base, not so much when you're traveling, but if you're settled, if you have the best gear possible, like double bear coat and all that stuff, and maybe even ditch the moose-hide satchel and go double insulation, you might be able to travel with some warmth. It's just that it's very limited what you can carry, but I think it is possible, so I might try that out. But then I need to get these bear hides, I need to craft them, and I need to set up shop. And if I do want to travel, I need to be very careful what I bring with me. Sled helps, of course, but you can't rely on the sled all the time. Alright. Alright, home we go. Hope I can go over here, actually. I think so. Yeah. I think we probably just need to drink one more tea. I said I was going to try and save as many teas as possible before the last affliction. And that's still the goal, but now because my health was so low, I thought it best to use some. I really didn't want to take any damage. If I hadn't done it, I would have been cold by now. I get to camp office with 20% health maybe. It's no good. I want to get there with like no damage taken really. And then we have now spent quite a lot of time outdoors because we hunted the bears, and then we stayed up all night hunting the moose instead of going into a cave or whatever. So we've been outdoors for like a day and a half. So cabin fever should be long gone. So if I now stay indoors and craft, should be fine. But the bear hides are going to take a while though to cure. They won't be cured until close to broken body hitting. But the moose hide should be cured or very close to being cured. So I can make the satchel. And then I can start gathering more supplies. I can travel for a few days. I do want to go into Fallen Muskeg again to get the bear and forge some more arrows. But I am tempted to also go into Hushrow Valley to get another hammer for fishing. But also to see if there's a pry bar there. I haven't found any pry bars yet, which is bizarre. All the places I looted. Some people said, oh, I don't think there are pry bars on Misery anymore, which is possible, but it'd be kind of weird because there are lockers, and it's not like pry bars are game changing or anything. Be kind of odd thing to take out, but there we are. This is good. Like look how slow the temperature is dropping. Yeah, it's minus 16. I'll drink a tea soon though. Yeah, so it's looking good. But now we need to craft the moose-hide satchel, and then I'll either go into Fallen Muskeg and forge and get the other bear. Probably that's what I'll do. And and or head to Husher Valley to get some misc loot there and some cattails. Maybe kill a bear on the way. Get some more bear hides, because I can take the bear hides back to base and they can be used for repairing. And see if there's a pry bar, really, and then go home. I could also get the stim in Husher Valley, not Husher Valley, in Milton. All the stims are just minor use. They're only really for healing me before the last affliction sets in, I guess. Alright, let's drink a tea. This one is probably cold, but we can take out a tea from here. Drink that. Probably be good enough. Almost home. Yeah, this was a long night. This was a long day. But we achieved a lot. We got 3 bears downed, 1 moose, so we have a load of food now. Well, we need to harvest this and cook it, of course. But we have access to a load of food for a while. I think we should be pretty much set until Broken Body hits in. I do want to get some more arrows. I do want to get even more wood, so that I can have long-term fishing sessions. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. And then we'll see how we get on. But I guarantee that I'm probably going to be one of these restless misery players. Like, when you get to the late game, as in when you have all the afflictions, the way you survive is like basically fishing. So I could technically just hibernate. To the developers, I called it fishing hibernation. Get as much wood as you can, stay in the fishing huts, fish, sleep, eat fish, and then you get everything you need, and then you just repeat. Of course, eventually you run out of wood, but then you just do a run and get some more wood, and then repeat. And you're also outdoors, so you're basically unkillable for whatever. But it's kind of a boring way to play the game. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I will be doing it a little bit, but then after a while, I'm going to change and maybe try and move, maybe set up shop in Coastal Highway, for example, because I can also do beach combing to see what's happening with that. Maybe do Single Void for the fun of it. Why not? Just for the lol of it, I guess. But yeah. There's all sorts of options there. We'll see what we do. We definitely need to get more coal, though. I used all of my coal now. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, the sticks, I must have dropped them earlier. I need to organize a little bit, so I think I might drink another tea. I don't have to rush about here. Can I do that? I'm gonna drink one just because I don't want to be too quick here. Okay, so let's take out some of these bags. Let's put them here. I'll house them a bit later. Oh. Moose meat. What's the condition of this? 81. I should really sort these out by condition. Do that later. Drop this here. There we go. And now let's go inside. Moose hide is cured. Bear hide is 20%, so I still need quite a while. I'll drop the other bear hide. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there is 3. Thank you. I was gonna say, like, aren't there 3 bear hides? I'll drop the other this moose hide on top of this, I guess. Load of guts. Guts for forever, probably. And there we go. Isn't that neat? Let's harvest this before I forget. And we'll sort the rest out later. But for now, let's just make a little note here. We want to hunt, fourth bear, FM, forge more arrows. Go to HRE for pry bar, second hammer, and more bears. Generally me get more wood. And I guess that's it. The trapper's stuff, didn't I bring that with me? I think that isn't there anymore, is it? I think delete that. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, that's this episode. A bit of a long one, but we did lots of hunting, got tons of supplies. Our health is a bit low, but we're on day 34. Yeah, we still got some time. We got 12 days, almost 2 weeks. Plenty of time to regenerate. So that's it. We got a ton of supplies now, setting up for the late game, able to craft some more stuff. So now we're going to go and we're going to heal a little bit, craft a Musite Satchel, probably go back to FM, do some more forging for arrows, and then probably go to Hashtree Valley. It gives us something to do also while the bear hides are curing, and then come back. And then we'll see how we do it. But looking fine. Health is a bit low because I stayed out in the cold so long, but that's just a temporary thing. Other than that, it's looking great. Yeah, so it's going to be a good run, I think. That's misery for you. All right, Cyrus, that's it. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.